Hello and welcome. I am inviting you to a special retreat for special, independent, and powerful women that are ready to take a shift in their life. Women's Retreat Shifting Forward 2025 to be hosted here in British Columbia in the beautiful Osoyoos in Canada. Are you feeling stuck, confused, overwhelmed, spaced out, and you are feeling a lot of regret? You are feeling stuck in your life, but you don't know how to move forward. You always feel there's something missing, but you can't put a finger on it. When was the last time that you took care of yourself? When was the last time you did something for you without feeling guilty about it? When was the last time you put yourself first instead of putting everybody else, your husband, your work, your kids, and everything else? And you were always at the back burner, taking care of everybody. Now it's time to fill your cup. Let me remind you, ladies, you can't do the best to the world if your cup is empty. If you are running on empty, then you can't do anything. You can't be good to anybody, even to yourself. You are actually a hazard walking on two legs. So let me invite you to take this opportunity to come out and meet other independent, powerful women like you for a 5 day and 4 nights retreat here in Osoyoos, British Columbia. You have not truly experienced British Columbia if you haven't been to Osoyoos. This is a jaw-dropping experience, and the beauty and the serenity of British Columbia when you get into Osoyoos, Canada. How would you feel if you came to the retreat and you confidently step into your authentic self, unafraid to be seen or to be heard? Discover lasting freedom from negative thoughts, self-limiting beliefs, and all the negativity that has been surrounding you all along. The shame, the self-judgment, the self-criticism. How would you feel if you would change your mission to remove all that from your yesterday and step into your tomorrow, making powerful, concise decisions, being able to forgive and connecting with others, especially connecting with you and starting to pursue what you really love in your life? How would you feel if you would have confidence in your abilities and you get clarities about your goals and you no longer feel held back by your past? How would you feel if you would release perfectionism? Because perfectionism is the culprit to being stuck in life, because you want to be perfect all the time. Nobody's perfect. How would you feel if you could learn to live without perfectionism? Get clarity on exactly what you want to do with your life moving forward. Transform your vision into tangible reality. Release all the insecurities, self-limiting beliefs, and become more confident than ever. How would you feel if you would create more transformational relationships instead of the ones that have been draining the life out of you? Are you ready to change the chapter of your life and move into a brand new life? Right, let me ask you this. This is for you if you have done everything else, attended retreats before, you have also gone for therapy, you have read self-limiting beliefs, attended overnight prayers, you have fasted, you have done everything in your power, got counseling, got prayers from your pastors, but still nothing changed. You are still at the same place. You find yourself very stressed out, like you're confused, you're always doubting yourself, but you don't know how to get out of the rut. Let me take you on a journey. My name is Rosemary Mpamba. I spent 19 years of my life in grief, regret, and forgiveness and bitterness. That did not do any good to my life. It actually affected my whole family, my children, my work, my productivity everywhere, my sleep, my diet, my body. Until one day it dawned onto me that I needed to do something about this life. I was tired of it. I got exhausted. And I felt the only person who can make changes in my life was me. And I had to do something. But sometimes you are so paralyzed with your pain and your grief that you don't even know where to start. That was me. But I listened to one of my friends who invited me to go to a retreat. And she told me, Rose, when you go to that retreat, you are going to thank me forever. And for sure, I thank you forever. I went to that retreat being very skeptical because I wasn't sure what I was getting myself into. I'd never attended a retreat with so many women. I was used to retreats with 10, 15 people, but this retreat had about 200 women. And we were split into small groups. But during that retreat, I was able to feel vulnerable for the first time. Why? Because I was surrounded with like-minded women. I felt safe. I was able to release and to talk about what had happened to me. And this is exactly what I want you to do. I have created a safe space for you to be able to be vulnerable, release all the pain, talk to your inner self, remove all the inner criticism that has been bugging you and keeping you awake all along. I've created a safe space for you where you'll be able to share your journey and why you feel stuck without feeling judged. Because every other woman that's coming to this retreat has got the same goal as you, to get better, feel better, and move forward in their lives. From that retreat, I was able to get the power to forgive, to get the power to even publish my book, Exhume or Heal, a widow's memoir, Getting Her Groove Back. And it's now available on Amazon. So what I'm saying to you is, you don't have to come and write a book after the retreat. But wouldn't it be better for you to attend a retreat that is being led by somebody who has walked the same steps as you? Somebody who got transformation from a retreat. Somebody who was able to shift from the dark yesterday to a reignited tomorrow. When you come to this retreat, my promise to you is, these are the things that you are going to walk away with. You are going to walk away with clarity, confidence. You are going to have aligned action, reach massive breakthroughs in your romantic life, business life, and family life. You are going to feel authentic for the first time, because during the sistership circles, because we are going to have 3 days of sistership circles, and during those sistership circles, I am going to allow you to be radically honest with yourself. What exactly is eating you up? And this is a sacred space, a sacred container to hold you when you fall. Everybody is going to feel comfortable to share. And we are also going to make sure that you will be honest with yourself. Because if you are not honest with yourself, which is the culprit to most of us not healing and not moving forward, we are not honest to what is holding us back. But during the sistership circles, you are going to have a chance to be radically honest so that you can find out what exactly has been keeping you stuck. Every morning, we are going to walk on the beach barefoot. When was the last time you walked barefoot on the beach with a bunch of beautiful, powerful women with the same goal as you? When was the last time you woke up in a hotel room with everything organized for you? The only thing you need to do is to attend. When was the last time you stopped planning for a meal? When you come to this retreat, everything is paid for you except for your flight. We are going to take care of you to make sure that you leave this place reignited, reset, and ready to start your new life. So, welcome to Shifting Forward, a Women's Retreat 2025. I hope to see you in June 2025 here in the British Columbia, beautiful, beautiful British Columbia in Osoyoos, Canada, so that you can become a role model to your kids, to yourself, and even to your colleagues. Thank you so much. I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye for now.